guys, Jack here for Gosso's World, and welcome to June 2025's recap video. So let's get started with the playthrough. I'm going to start off with that one. I said if this was a mixed reaction for it. It's a PS2 and it's a racing game, and it's none other than GTR 400. Obviously, for it, I enjoyed that playthrough for it. The steering, the brakes, the acceleration looks perfectly fine for it. And I can see why it's a little bit of a short playthrough for it. I mean, if we turn back the clock to say, if we get like licenses like Monaco, Brazil, Italy, anything based famous tracks, then that could have been a perfect that one here. So I've seen the scores is averages of 6 that one here, so it's a good one. I give it mine for a 6.5, but I think we say if we added more tracks to it on the playthrough, then we could have a score of 7 to 7.5. So anyway, go check the playthrough out, give us a like and comments as well, can really appreciate it for that. Next up, for live streaming for one here. So live streaming, it was a little bit short one, this one here. So we did Mario Kart that one here every Wednesday, and one time for Borderlands 3. So anyway, it was such a because I have went to the break, we'll just get to that later for one here. But anyway, if you're going to see the Twitch and all sorts, make sure check it out, put it in description, and make sure give it a follow, come say hello, can really appreciate it for that. We want to get that 150 goal for a target anyway for this year. Now then, let's get into it. So, do you do vlogs that one here? Well, that's where we get to one thing. I had a great time here in Dover in Kent for a week that one here. I had my lovely, it's good to be back there again, you know. It's been 5 years since I've been here to Kent for one here, Dover. And I just miss the old feeling, you know, the ocean for one here, the smell, and everything else for it. Because, you know, when you're on your UK holiday, you'll always have your first experience playing for one there, such as I had my first walk there, my first talk there, my first swimming there, learn to swim, first tennis, and even arcades. So the arcade games I remember back a good day, such as like Neo Geo, saying Goku, Final Lap R, and one of my favorite shooting games of all time, Time Crisis, the first one. So it was such a wonderful feeling. It's good to be back there, and it's lovely to me. You know, I haven't seen Auntie Sal for a long time for one here. Joe, Pam and Ralph for one here, and everything else for one here. I had a great time there. I had a good tanning, of course, on all around my chest, arms, back for one here. It was such an amazing feel for one here. It's good to be back there. So I will show you there's a vlog, but that will be coming up in July, so stay tuned for one here. So that's about that for one here. Let's show you what stuff that I purchased and sold. So for the settings that one here, I went to sales from Parallel Universe and CEX. So we're gonna start with Parallel Universe first, that one here. So I showed this to Ken to show the photo. It says, would you interested in those stuff for it to sell? I said, yep, that's absolutely fine. Bring it to you, that one here. So I did. So I sold 2 arcade fighting sticks, the Venom one, and the other one was a Hori fighting sticks I got from Mobile Games Exchange, that one here. So basically, that one here, the Hori's fine, that one. It all works out fine, but it's a Japan's, you already know it's a Japanese one. But even though it's still is a good working condition, because I'm done with both those fighting sticks, because I need some room for one there for my bedroom for one there, my wardrobe and all sorts. So we managed to done that sort out for it. And then of course later I sold 3 PS1 games. They are fighting ones, and they are Guilty Gear, Street Fighter Alpha, and Marvel Superheroes. So the reason why for one here, because I already got the update versions that one here, such as Guilty Gear. I got the 20th anniversary for the Nintendo Switch, so I'm happy with that. Street Fighter Alpha, I already got the Alpha Anthology for the PS2, and Street Fighter's 30th anniversary collection for the Switch and PS4, which I got. And then, of course, Marvel Superheroes. So this one here, I got Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection for the PS4. So this has got new features, a little bit more better improvements. So I decided to sell all 3 of them because there is a chap that one here. I can't tell his name, but he said he really want those PS1 games. So then we did a trade in. So we trade everything for £91 voucher. So that together, so I got £152 voucher for one here at the shop for one here. And it said, Ken says, thank you so much on that. It made some. I told him that. How did he get it and enjoyed it? And he said he did happy. He enjoyed it. So that's a big thumbs up that one here. So anyway, so that was that Power Universe that one here sorted. So hopefully one day that one here we'll go to a shop that one here because there's some new features. I already seen it, but you all haven't seen it. So don't worry, there will be a vlog coming up very soon. So stay tuned for that. So then of course you sell from CEX that one and stuff. I sold 4 PS4 games, 1 PS3 and 1 Nintendo Switch. So the Nintendo Switch and PS4 starting with was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge Anniversary Edition. Because the reason is I've checked out there is a releasing of the Ultimate Edition for the PS5. So I will hopefully try to get my hands on that one. On there. So hopefully, well, once I do, it might be getting my Christmas or my birthday or anyone else like that. So I'll keep an eye out peeled for it. Even shops, locals, anything else. Next up for the PS3 for one that I sold is King of Fighters 13. Now I'm not like giving up on it, but I am gonna be purchasing it, the Kingdom Hearts 13 Gold Edition. To the PlayStation 3. So it'd be costing about £15-16 for it. But I will hopefully get my hands on that one here. And then that will be complete set. Because it's got all the fighters with DLCs, colors, everything for one here. And that's what I'm going to be looking out for. Next up is One Piece World Seeker. Yes, and I can see that the reason why that one people I've given it a low score for one here because it's not feel quite right to be honest. Someone here. So, but I do mind the playthrough for one. I enjoyed it, but I think the side missions, everything else, it's kind of hard to do for one here after you complete your story mission. So you have to do some challenges and everything else on it. It's really annoying for one here. But I do mind Luffy's 4th gear in action in person for the first time. Looks really cool. But yeah, so anyway, I sold that. And then I sold as well Uncharted 4, The Thief's End, and The Lost Legacy PS4 versions. Because I already got the PS5 version of the Thief's Collection for one here. So that is everything that I have sold for one here. So show story for voucher. So we'll get to that stuff I got from CEX, so on here. So let's get started. So the buys I got from CEX. So I went to CEX Ilkeston. It's been a long time since I've been in Ilkeston for one here. So if you never know, they got some good stuff out one here. I mean, there's another in Vic Center, not even or Market Square, anywhere. You know, some cases you get some hidden treasures around. So I have got here, I got 4 games here and 1 accessory, which is coming up. And then, of course, I got it from shop I went to, where I went to deal for one here. I will tell you that a little bit later. And I got one from H&V. So let's start it with. So the first game for one here, this one was quite on my radar. But I'm very happy to finally walk away with this title. Yep, is Evolution GT. This one here is releasing in 2006. Someone here, and it's the makers from Black Bean for one here and Milestone for one here. And it says Gabriel Taiguini for the British touring car racer. It says it's not what you drive, but how to drive it. So this one here, I looked at the playthrough from it when I was on my travels. That one here, and the game for when it looks really nicely, good smoothing for when it breaks. And when I didn't do like like Word 360 one, but however the game looks really nicely. It's smooth, but anyway, it's a good price that one here. So I paid this for £2.50 for one here. So and I seen the scores here. It's like 6.5 to 7. So which is a good score. So anyway, I cannot wait to start this playthrough, and you know, I'm gonna have to take some practicing to really get a hang of it. So that was that one. Next up for another PS2s. This time I was surprised and happy I got this. This was been a radar for over a year, but thanks to CX Ilkeston for one here, I finally have these two badasses. Yep, I got Burnout Revenge and Burnout Dominator. This one, I'm very happy to get both of them for one here. So this one here is an absolutely fantastic game for one here. I did enjoy for one here this little testing. It works perfectly fine. Same as well with Evolution GT. So anyway, how much did you pay for the both of them? I paid this one £6 each. So £6 each for both of it, which is very, very happy with that. And you know, playing it is so freaking cool. But whatever. So now I need to go for it now is I need to get the Burnout Originals 1 and 2. Now I got the third one. And also I got Burnout Legends for PSP. Now I need to find is the Dominator's version of that to PlayStation Portable. And that'll be the complete set for one here. But anyway, thanks to Amy for Ilkeston is so much important. So I'm very happy with that. Then we're moving on to this one. This one here is on my radar, and I'm very happy and excited to finally get this one. Now, there's maybe, of course, if there's things is missing, but I don't mind at all. But this one is a big highlight for me, and I'm very excited to take this home with me. Yep, I got Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Special Edition. So anyway, this was inside the box. It contains 2 Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep art prints. So unfortunately, they don't have the art prints, which is sad. But however, they do have the 40-page art book for one inside, so which is really, really better. So, but anyway, this is a story of 3 soon-to-be Keyblade Masters that one here, Aqua, Terra, and Venice. This time for one here is how to become a Keyblade Master, that one here. Only one of them will. But then these 3 will meet counter with 3 little children for one here, which is already know. Sora, Riku, and Kairi for one here to be the next Keybladers for one here. But anyway, this is an absolutely fantastic. So I thought I might open up. So here we are. So we got here the official game itself. And then of course, here it is. The Art of Kingdom Hearts, so on it. I mean, just really look at that for it. I mean, it is so freaking amazingly cool for it. So all the pages art book, I looked at it. It looks so really nicely done. So how much did it cost me for this? £28 for one here for the game. So very happy, and I did play through in it while on my travel for one here going to Kent and back. It's just fantastic. I'm very happy to get the special edition of Kingdom Hearts, which is I really want to look at it on my radar. So anyway, so that was that for one here. And now we get down to the very last one for one here. And that is of course I went to CX Old Market Square. And this one, I'm super pumped, super excited to finally get my hands on this particular item. So, and that, my friends, is this. Yep, I have it, the Hori's Fighting Stick Mini. Yep, so basically, for one here, this is a true story. I've seen a lot of videos from it, and this is actually perfect for people with small hands that one here like mine and casuals. So those people who have never played fighting games before, I will definitely say to everyone, recommending getting this that one here, because I've been tested out for one of the games. It looks really nicely, and you can see it's no stretches that one here, and it's very light that one, like light as a feather. But anyway, this one here can also play version. You could do PS5, you could do PS4 and PC, which is a big bonus that one here. So that is what nicely to do. So anyway, how much did you pay for this one? I was lucky enough to get this price before it went up. So I got this for £42. So 42 quid, which is great. So at the moment right now here, so it's about £45, but £42 that one here I paid for it looks great, and it's very nicely done for indeed. So anyway, I would say recommend to get this arcade Fire Stick Mini, and you know, if you want to play fighting games like Soul Calibur, Tekken, all kinds of stuff, this here is a start for one there. And hopefully you'll see that the reviews on all the videos everyone been played for it. But it's such a wonderful feeling for one to get this arcade fighting stick. Okay, now we're getting down to the next one, and that is the new shop. That one is called Pop Deals. That one here. So you can see on the screen right now. So that is the shop I went to. It was recommended to my auntie Sarah on it, and even my mum went to look at it. It looks absolutely fantastic. The shop here has got everything. Vintage toys, lights, LED light signs, that one here, games, that one here, everything else looks so freaking awesome. So anyway, let's show you what did I purchase. And so here is the item that I got. This little guy. Yep, I have it. I got the Sonic holder, that one here. Very nicely have a nice vintage Sonic in there. It's a goodly condition. So basically, you can work on anything for it, such as holder of your phones, and even controllers that one for your games, like PS3, Nintendo Switch, that one's here, Xboxes, and even of course the PS4s. Even put it perfectly on the PS5. Anyway, it is so nicely. I'm very, very happy to really get this little guy for one here. So how much did you pay for this one here? £25. Yes, I know you see it, but this one, it was just sold, that one here, a day before I went to that shop one day, before the last day before we went home. But anyway, I'm very happy to have this little Sonic that one here holder. And then again, you know, I think this is perfectly with the controllers and even your phones, anything else. And I'll say very, very happy to pick this little guy home. And now we get down to the very last one for one here, and that is the one I got from HMV. Now, remember about 2 months ago or so, I sold Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far for that one here, because I'm going to be saving up something big for one here. And ladies and gentlemen, I finally have it here. This was released in 2020. They released it in like digital and then physicals in America. But not, and I repeat, not the UK's power version of Peggy numbers. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready to walk away with this. Yep, that's right. I got a Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package. 10 Kingdom Hearts games from anything for one here you've seen for one here. So this time here, you'll get a beautiful journey. You see here, 10 magical ones is here. So this is what you get. So you get 3 hasty cinematics versions, like Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days, recoded back cover, so those are like only movie cutscenes, and then 7 gameplays. You get the final mixes of Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix, going here, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep final mix, that one here version, Dream Drop Distance HD, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, the Fragment Passage featuring Aqua one here, and even coarsely, Kingdom Hearts 3 inside. So as you can see, absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy with that. So as you can show you right here, so there's the story so far. Yes, I put up in sealed packaging because I haven't got enough time for it because I always went away. And a copy of PS3 for one here. So, and there we go. Absolutely thrilled. And it was a good price, that one here. It's only HMV has got that only for this one here. So I paid this for £37.99. So aka 38 quid. So anyway, I'm very happy now I finally got the all-in-one package in the UK Power Surge version of Peggy 12. But anyway, very happy to finally walk away with that one. And yeah, that is about that. So what's your plans for July, Fawaner? So for July, so it's going to be a very, very busy month for mine, Fawaner, such as, so the vlog, Fawaner, will be coming up like on the 1st or the 2nd of July. So depends, you know, how I feeling and how everything goes. So don't worry, that will be featuring in one of the videos. Then next up, that one here, so the playthrough. I'm gonna be just doing a one longer playthrough, that one here. So this is a PS1 and it's a racing game, and this one is like a futuristic world. And no, it's not Wipeout. So stay tuned with that one, and I will tell you all once that on July recap. Live streaming for one here. I'm gonna be back live streaming on the 9th of July for one here, because I'm gonna have another week just get back home for feeling after the holiday. So we'll be continuing with Mario Kart, that one here, and Borderlands. So I want to see how it goes. Then 2 vlogs, that one here. So, and like I said again, one of them I went to deal for one here. Then I'm gonna go into Derby. I'm gonna go to Mobile Games Exchange and Retro World, because I haven't seen them for the past couple of months. And then we're down to the main event course, that one here. I will be going to Nottingham Video Game Expo, that one here. So I'll be here on both days, on Saturday the 26th and 27th of July, for one here. If people who got the tickets and you come to the event, make sure come and say hello. But if you haven't, if you ever got tickets or anything else like that, don't worry. Watch these videos for both of them. So for days 1 and day 2. And then the 3rd video will be for the pickups I got what I bought. So from at the event. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. And remember, drop a like, comment, click punch the subscribe button, and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, I will see you all on July 2025's recap video. Till then, this is Jack here. See ya.